So fresh is our turn, baby.
It's our turn.
The buena la rolita. Ah, boy.
Hey, big dog, you're higher than me.
What's up, big dog? Shit, man. Bring down that lowrider, big dog. How did you hit that? Man? Yeah, big dog.
We gotta let the intro at least fucking.
Yeah, man.
We don't own this music.
We don't own it. Done it. Don't cancel us, big dog.
That's right.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it does sound good, big dog.
Damn, I thought that was you, way. Like that guy on TikTok, no way. That he said he does all the songs and shit. Tell him that was you, big dog.
No, that wasn't me, man.
What's his name, way? The guy, you don't know?
I don't know, but I followed him on
Magic
Spotify.
Mike.
Hey!
That's right.
Dude, what's up?
What's up, big dog? How was your 4th of July, way? That's fucking...
I like to call it July. Because Jews lie. Nah.
Damn. Look at it.
Kidding.
Don't cancel.
We are comedians. I win
What's up, Dave Chappelle, big dog.
welcome back to a very special episode of Give It Like a Nod, dude. Happy postpartum 4th of July. It is July 5th. It is Friday. And we're going to talk about the festivities that happened yesterday and what we got into and what goes forth of this 4th of July.
Yeah, big dog. That is true.
But nonetheless, man, let's have this conversation because I think it's needed and I think you need it.
Yeah,
so you need us, in a sense.
You need us here at Cule Carnal.
That's right, baby.
Yeah, that cable's kicking in, big dog.
Nonetheless, let's start it off, baby. Let's give something to think about,
baby.
Hell yeah.
Cule Carnal. Cule Carnal. Damn, big.
Hey.
That sounds like one of those firecrackers, big dog.
The ones that go up in the air and they start whistling and shit.
Yeah, the ones that are like, yeah, big dog.
Hey, I'm sorry. I have a raspy throat today.
Damn, big dog was like, man, this fool's
Fucking
he's gonna blow up right now.
Hey, what you trying to say, big dog?
I don't know, big dog. Was like, yeah, kaboom.
But we hope everybody enjoyed your 4th of July festivities yesterday. Of course, we did. We weren't together, unfortunately, because...
yeah, that is true, big dog.
You know, times and places call for different things. I don't fucking
Calls
know.
for
I don't know why I didn't
measures,
see
big
you, big
dog.
dog.
I don't know, big dog, but let's crack open another beer because this shit's getting too intense. 3, 2, 1.
Way.
Saludcita to everybody. Happy Friday.
Happy Free Day.
Friday.
And it's just kind of crazy because of the way everything worked out, right? Everybody was off yesterday. Well, at least, hopefully, everybody was off yesterday.
Yeah, it is.
But it just threw us all off because today is Friday. It seems like it's a Sunday for some way.
Yeah, it
Some way.
Somewhere clear. It does feel like a Sunday, big dog.
But
so fresh.
But in better news, man.
Oh, what's up? Okay, what's up?
I'm gonna tell you, big dog.
Oh, I jumped the gun too quick.
No, boom, 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 boom. Pew, pew, pew.
That's right,
So I did a little thing yesterday. I'm getting a cramp.
That's right, he's alive.
Oh,
He's alive.
I'm getting a cramp during our podcast. Where do you think cramps are from, big dog?
Not enough water, big dog. Hey, you guys said that Coors Light was water, big
Yeah,
dog.
yeah,
Hey,
that's
what
why
the
we
fuck?
drink it, big dog. What's going on?
I don't know, but you're getting cramps, big dog.
But anyways,
Stretch it, big dog. Stretch it.
so this is like pretty cool news. Being that yesterday was July 4th, today I went to go purchase my first Second Amendment handgun.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's right, big dog.
So I don't know if I mean we have a lot of followers that might be gun
Might
owners
be.
or Second Amendment fucking what is it called?
Gun owners, big dog.
Second Amendment fucking
Fucking followers.
followers, whatever the fucking case might be. I jumped on the train, but I don't do it out of like being a fanatic of firearms and shit. Like I've always thought like firearms are pretty fucking crazy and
Yeah,
pretty scary, right?
especially after a couple of beers, right, big dog?
Hell yeah, fucking playing Russian roulette on this motherfucker.
Fuck everybody.
It's the Russians. Yo, Sleepy Joe, is it the Russians or not?
Ho ho ho! Like Sleepy Joe said at the fucking Fourth of July. What did he have? He had a stand-up comedy.
Did he?
No, so he went to do like a rally for 4th of July when Kamala was there.
Yo,
and then
Kamala.
she almost said fucking welcome our Joe, our president. She almost said vice president. She was all like,
Yeah?
yeah, wait. So then, well, yeah, wait. She introduced fucking Sleepy Joe, and Sleepy Joe was all like, "Ho ho ho!" It's like, oh, maybe he was referring to somebody, but I'm not gonna name any names.
Shit, Kamala, what you been doing in office, baby?
That she's doing the Lewinsky. No, my
That's-
maze.
Those are just, those aren't facts. They're just alleged,
Yeah, we
just ideas, just jokes.
just
but
stuff
yes,
that comes in mind. Like,
someone came in there. Yo, Kamala, why are you so mad? No, so like I don't know if you guys know, but Sleepy Joe and Kamala,
Yeah,
they had to have the talk, big dog.
what did it say?
So they had a meeting because apparently, from when
Fucking,
the debate went down, they were like, "Hey, dog, you can't do this shit. You can't hold a sentence together. You can't hold the argument together. You just sound like your cognitive health isn't in the right place." So there was an interview where Sleepy Joe was like, "Hey, you know what? I gotta second this thought of like running
yeah,
as the Democratic nominee."
yeah.
So I mean, of course, the next one by default is Kamala.
What up, Kamala?
I'm gonna call it Kamala. But that's what's going on right
With
now.
the K, right, big?
No, I'm talking with the C.
Yeah. She's all like, that's not my name. Hey, mine's with the K. For the KKK. Yeah, take it easy. Kamala,
We're
take it
sorry.
That's crazy. Wait, so I don't know. Maybe why I heard Sleepy Joe. He was just like,
He's sleepy.
no, he finally woke up because like, hey, yo, sleep. If you don't wake up, somebody else is gonna, take your spot, big dog.
Yeah.
He's all like, they're telling me to step down, but I feel good. So my fucking depends on. Hey, look at this. See, pee all over yourself.
Like, I mean, this is just all fucking shit and giggles, right? Like, this is what we fucking do. But, like, the choices are pretty fucked up, like what we actually have to like vote on as Americans. We're Americans, you're Americans out there
Yeah,
listening to us. The choices are pretty fucking. It's a fucking joke. So that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna take it as. It's a fucking joke. Obviously, the real people in power are just dangling these fucking old nuts in front of our fucking in front of our faces to like choose one, and it's just I can't believe that we're living in a time where there's so much suffering, there's so much fucking damage that has been done to like the American people, not only in America but in the world, where we have to vote for one of these fucking douchebags.
That is true. Yeah.
Douchey.
And it's crazy how like how they're both old way. At the end of the day, way they're like in their fucking 80s way,
And not only that, even the people in Congress, even the people in the Senate, they're all fucking old.
yeah, way, and it's just kind of like
Get some young blood.
mm,
Young people, you know, young people are good.
like oh, no mames.
Battle.
Like the ones from like school. No way. Like when we went to school, you know, we got all the geezers to be our fucking teachers way, and then you have your kids go to school. It's like, what's really going on here, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
But it's just, I don't know, like, how do they even put these people, like, to be nominated with, like Sleepy Joey? He's already, like, I think he's 83, 81, I don't know, way.
I don't give a fuck what age he is.
And even fucking Pelos de Lote, I think he's, like, 79 or something, way. Still, way, like, okay, yes, you know, pinche Pelos de Lote, he's more, like, active y todo el pedo, way, but at the end of the day, he is older, way, and the way that he thinks, way, is not the same, like,
Yeah, because
everybody's
I think there is an age limit, right? Where you have to be like 35 at least to be in. Shit.
That's serious,
How old
big.
do you have to be a presidential candidate?
What's
35. So you have to be 35. But we have fucking people twice that fucking age that are running.
what's that lady, way, the one from California, way, the
Pelosi?
yeah, with Pelosi, she looks like she's 200, big
She's a
dog.
fucking mummy walking in fucking the Senate, big dog, or whatever.
Yeah, we.
No,
that
like,
was crazy. How when remember when Trump was president, and then
she tore up the
yeah,
paper.
she was probably like, "Ah, the mames," you know, like fucking. that
For
shit-
sure, dog.
she's
For
a-
sure. Or she had her aide like cut up
Yeah, she's
the
like-
tip of it.
No, way, they did the little lines with.
She's doing
I cut it on strong still. Yeah, they need to get rid of her. Yeah,
we
should-
need look as a country in where like I think with our podcast we have the same ideology for the country is like to be better, right? And for a better fucking America, and these people are not going to get us there, and that's just already been shown. It's been proven, and they don't do shit for us, and they just have us always going against each other because they could use that rhetoric where it's like, oh, you know, the reason your fucking life is fucked up is because of these people, right? We've said this before. And because, oh, you know, it's the fucking Democrats, they're Democrats, and they're fucking they use all the fucking things to keep us against each other, and it's always worked. And kudos to them for fucking
Making
always
it work, I
always
guess, no?
making it fucking, you know, work for them. But like in all reality, man, these people aren't for fucking regular people. That's us. That's you guys that are listening out there. Thank you guys for sticking around and fucking listening to us. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and fucking share and follow all the TikTok followers. Thank you guys for fucking joining us on this shit.
That's right.
Yeah, man, but I mean, it doesn't really fucking matter at the end of the fucking day. Like right now, it's just like sticking.
Sticking.
It's like sticks and stones, dude. Like it really doesn't matter. Like we're fucked anyways, and we have to do.
But sabes que, güey, and I just thought about this right now, güey, because you know we're talking about, you know, Pelosi and Sleepy Joe and pinche Pelos de Lotes, Trump and everything, güey.
That's right.
But then we got fucking in California, you got pinche
Gavin
young
Newsom.
blood Gavin Newsom fucking up fucking California.
Mhm.
And don't forget to when you go
Like,
to the
subscribe. No mames.
Don't forget when you go to the pump, that shit's going up, big dog.
That's right. You were telling
Time.
You're telling me.
That shit's
earlier.
gonna go up like when I wake up in the morning, big dog.
Yeah.
What's up, fresh?
Let's
It's my
go.
turn, baby. You know,
Couple
it's like,
strokes,
hey,
we're
what's
good.
really going on here? Wake up, cricket.
Yeah. So apparently,
Fuck.
a new tax on gasoline.
Yeah,
Right.
man.
So right now, of course, everybody's fucking excited because it seems to be like a
Fucking
$4 and change or whatever.
Yeah, everybody's
But,
everybody's buying V8s and shit like the trucks.
But like, so they're adding another tax to gasoline. So, like, either way, man, like we said, Republican or Democrat, we're getting screwed over and it's not fair. And we need to come together
Ah!
like that.
Imagine, Wayne, like, damn, what's really going on here?
I remember
big
when I was 12, big dog.
13, big dog. Just turned 13, Wayne. Teenager. That's why I told you, big dog, that I still wake up with them mountains on my fucking on my pants. Hey, you know, this is a true story, big dog. You know, I would go and
Let it be known.
sleep in somebody's couch, where, you know, like after a long day of drinking episode at night and shit.
For
And then
sure.
I'm like, hey, let me sleep on your couch, big dog. Yeah, go for it, big fresh. And I'll sleep in the couch, way. And my thing was, way, like, fuck, way, imagine you're all sleeping in the couch with the fucking boner and shit. Your tia's house, hey, what's wrong with that motherfucker? Somebody tell fucking Mount Rushmore to go down over
Hey,
there.
okay. Let's
Well,
fucking
Dive
let's
in.
solve this shit right now. This is
what is it called? Let's call the elephant in the room, or what is it called? Some dumb shit.
yeah, some stupid shit. Let's
Let's
put
out-
an ending to this fucking bullshit.
Let's do it, big dog.
As men and as boys, we have no other choice. But for some fucking reason, when you have to fucking piss in the morning, right?
Bro.
I guess your body naturally holds your fucking piss, but somehow like it just starts growing a fucking boner because
Stimulate.
yeah, because you have to hold it in. You're asleep all night, right? But once you take a piss, like it goes back down, like broke down Matin.
I just wish, like,
Broke down.
broke down that bitch. I just wish that
Broke down.
This is a great movie there, Big Fresh. This is the new one, right, Big Dog? Damn.
Fuck.
Damn.
Bro.
We got the goddamn internet at our fingertips. You're in the black web, big dog. Shit.
It broke down.
Broke down mountain. Yeah, big dog. That's a good one, big dog. The nominees are anonymous. Nobody, big dog, because nobody's in that movie. Yeah.
It hasn't even been written, big dog.
I mean, I got it in the back burner. Produced by Anthony Maldonado. The mom is Don't forget to sign up.
I'm holding auditions next week, big dog.
That's right. 2024 version.
What did they call it?
Broken something, big dog.
No, broke down. I said, instead of broke back, I called it broke down.
Yeah, big dog. See.
Shit, dog. Look, these fucking things are gonna happen, man. That's what's up.
Stimulated. Hey, wait,
It
just wait.
stimulated my mind.
I just wish that, you know, every time that I get one of them stimulated in the morning, when I would get a fucking stimulus check. Yo, Gavin, I just woke up with the bonus. Send my stimulus.
I think it's doable, though, man. It's doable.
What?
There's enough money in this fucking world where they could fucking pay us for the stupidest shit. but we're in this like old fucking folk of living where currency has been like made a fool out of. You know what I mean? Like remember when back in the days you hear about like how it was gold coins and it was like bronze coins and it was like silver, right? And then to now, like the currency is fucking, it's paper or it's our fucking
Your phone.
it's your phone or it's your fucking credit card, and it's all plastic. It's all these numbers that are within the banks, and for some fucking reason, it's worked for them. But like, for me, it hasn't worked because when I check my statement, I'm like, wait, what's going on?
Who's really wasting this money?
And I have no other fucking choice to be like, it's a fucking conspiracy. You know what I mean?
That's right. You're
Fuck.
probably thinking, is it me or is it Stizzy me wasting all this money? Or is it crossfaded me wasting all this money?
Yeah, don't look that shit up, big dog.
That's right, But that's crazy way that, that I guess, the whole pipeline that's going on when you wake up in the morning and shit. So I guess that's what we're gonna call it, no? Where you gotta piss, but I guess you're asleep and you're hibernating, and I guess your body just goes in this incognito mode and starts raising the roof,
Yeah, like
raising these pants.
I don't understand why it's always been made a big thing when it's about men. Because I mean, yeah, with men, like when we wake up, it's obvious, right? Like there's a little mountain in the fucking comforter and the fucking in the sheet or whatever.
Yeah.
But like with women, it's like, oh, no one ever gives a shit because you can't fucking really tell. Like in the morning, it's like, oh, I'm sorry, you're not sexual. We are sexual, or what? What's the argument there? You know what I mean?
The zingers are on, like
Some shit. Let me get the KY. maybe I'll make you.
man, make some KY out of this jelly.
Natural.
Natural. I'll bring the KY, my nut juice. Hey, take it easy. Have another kid like that.
But yeah, man, I mean, as far as what our political world looks like, man, just it seems kind of grim, right? What a lot of people, from what I see on social media, are really waking up to is just kind of like the idea that, like, we're fed up with the system. We're fed up with what people have to deal with, like inflation and the cost of living and the cost of groceries and stuff to what we get paid, right? And this isn't fucking brand new fucking news, dude. Like, if you look around the world, France has been fucking
winning games, but not
no,
winning.
they've been protesting against the fucking government, and these are farmers. These are people that are fucking closing down the fucking cities, and just fucking trying to make a fucking difference because they know, and we all know, dude, that the real power is what it comes down to. Is it comes down to the people that are regular folk, that fucking work, that are daily fucking hustlers, that were always just trying to make ends meet. Like, those are the real people that have the power. Like, these old fucking people that we've already talked about, like, they don't hold the interest of the American people. That's not, and like, time and time again, that's already been, like, shown, and it's been proven that their interest is not with us, the American people, but it's with the beholders, the people that donate to their campaigns, the people, the billionaires that put money into, giving lawmakers a cut of fucking money. So hey, like when you are elected, don't fucking pass this law because I'm giving you fucking money so you don't fucking pass that law. It's just bribery, right? And it's illegal bribery. But in America, because everybody thinks about, like, oh, it's freedom. It's our freedom, and you at least you have your right to, like, believe in whatever you want, and you're free to be yourself or whatever. But at the same time too, like, how the fuck does that come into our lives when like people don't agree with when you want to be gay or when you want to be fucking atheist or whatever. You know, like it's always there's always that idea that challenges your real belief, right? So like when you have like when they talk about America being land of the free and home of the brave, like to what sense, right? Like um the wars that have been fought where millions of Americans, not only Americans, but like the people where we were to go fight these fucking wars, um, where people died. It just turned out to be bullshit. Like it was just a bunch of people that were money hungry and they wanted either like natural resources or it was like a political fucking gain for them, you know. And it's all been this fucking veil that's been fucking lifted um, in front of us where you're like, well, fuck, dude. Like, so not only back in the days when we were fucking kids or when we weren't alive, were they doing this shit, but they're still doing this shit now.
Yeah.
And all we could do, man, is just at least what we can do is just call bullshit on it. And that might not be the start of the revolution per se, but you know what? It's a fucking start, man. Where you at least accept the fact that our government is just full of shit. Our government is not um, in our best interest, you know. But they're in big money interest,
Big money.
and that's
Yeah,
not us,
I-
baby.
And I think that's true. Way I just think way that, like how you said, way like they're just kind of like in it for the money. Way they're not in it for the rights of the people and stuff like that. Way because I mean, like just like when Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton, they were Hillary, they were going at it and stuff, and Dave Chappelle brought it to the Saturday Night Live.
Yo, Hillary, say what's up to Monica.
Yeah.
That's right, baby.
So like, that's my new friend. But like how Dave Chappelle said, we like the way that he knew that Trump was different way was when they asked him about the taxes.
Yeah,
you know?
I heard about that shit too.
Like he was kind of like yeah, I don't pay taxes because I use the code, whatever, or what do they call it with the loophole? He uses the loophole, and the reason why Hillary and is not gonna change it way because the donors that she has, they benefit from it.
Yeah.
And it's crazy, like back to the hotel. No mames, but it was just kind of like it's true way, like entre ellos way se ayudan, and it's the same way like for us too. You have a homie or whatever. Hey, yeah, big dog, I'll hook you up.
Yeah.
Whatever, and it's the same way.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day,
just tell them it's from me.
But at the end of the day, the money that they're fucking with is the taxpayers' money, which is us. Fucking, we're fucking working that 9 to 5, and like I mean, I'm pretty sure depending on how much you make, it could be 100, 200, 300, whatever. But imagine times whatever the fucking population we have, it's like billions of dollars, and they're just kind of like, fuck, we're just taking advantage of it. Like, who's actually fucking being like, all right, I'm gonna go fucking audit these motherfuckers. Like, what's really going on?
I mean, sorry to cut you off, but like there's been audits on like the Pentagon, right? We've talked about this before, like where the Pentagon, which is like the self-defense, the national security fucking the building and shit, they've been audited before, and there's billions and billions of fucking money unaccounted for, and it's just like you hear about it and it's just like, oh, okay, that's it. But we don't do shit. We don't nothing.
I don't hear nothing. But it's
You know what I mean? What can we do with this fucking information? We can't hold it against them because there's just
I just think at the end of the day, there's always somebody higher than like the president.
absolutely.
Like I just feel like like right now we like fuck we like imagine we like like no disrespect to
Haktua.
sleep. We damn
Try to clear my
24.
throat, big. Try to clear my throat, baby.
It's just kind of like imagine we all the fucking advantage that they're taking over fucking Sleepy Joey.
Yeah.
Like imagine we so we fuck we like
Get him a bowl of ice cream and be like, hey, dog, you know what? This is what's up.
go wear your Ray-Bans while you're eating your fucking ice cream and
You
shit.
know what I mean? Like, we don't fucking know.
Go fall on your bike, big dog.
Like, look, and and a great point to like everything that my brother just said, and this, like, it might not interest you because like it just doesn't really matter. Like, I know that because I'm from the hood, you know, like I'm always struggling anyways. Like, I'm always trying to make ends meet, right?
Yeah.
But it's like, okay, if you want to be a politician, that's fucking cool. Like, that's fine. But like, if you're an honest person and you have integrity and shit, you could be fucking upfront with your voters and be like, hey, dog, you know what? Like, I'm gonna tell you that I'm in for all these things that you think you want, but in reality, like, money talks, man. I'm gonna go with the fucking money, and I'm gonna do that because I don't give a fuck, because that makes me rich, you know. But like, they feed you these fucking lies where they're like, yeah, man, your life is gonna be better, and I'm gonna fight for the equalities and all this shit. And at the end of the day, it's just like they go with big money,
Of course.
and that's fine. But be transparent about it.
Beef bowl.
But you know, fucking let it be known to the fucking people.
But
Big
like,
dog.
how much is fuck we like think about it we like how much is a lot or whatever, you know?
Right. Okay, so let's just say, okay, in this in imperfect world, right? I make $60,000 a fucking a year, right? That's what I make. I will leave.
Leave now.
I will live comfortably. I will live comfortably with $100,000 a year. We don't ask for much. We're not asking to be rich. We're asking to be fucking comfortable and not struggle. And we're willing to put in the fucking time. We're willing to fucking put in the overtime. We're willing to fucking do the production that you guys fucking ask of, because that's what you guys fucking want. But you guys are fucking just fucking with us, and like, it's more work without the better pay. Like, what the fuck? Like, you're shooting the shit with your fucking homies over there.
And not only that way, and then the worst thing about it, you can say like, yeah, you know, pay us good and everything, but then it's just like they fucking start adding taxes and the gas tax, and they want you to go electric, and then they want you to fucking what is it? What's up, smoke?
They want you to not watch porn because they're Christians.
También, güey, like they just really like, oh yeah, we're gonna pay you this, but then they start start adding all kinds of dumb
Yeah,
shit.
of course.
Güey.
Like they just fuck with us, and they have all the rights to, because of the power that we've given them. We've given them this power because people don't fucking vote, because you try to act like, oh, you know.
But you know, well, but it's kind of like, wait, like think about it. I just feel like these issues are mainly, well, here, right, in California, because we're here from California. You know, the weather is nice and everything. It could get hot or whatever, but I mean, fuck, like, for all the shit that's happening in the
Slippery and wet.
what's happening in the state, we like, it's just kind of like, really, like, is it really worth all that bullshit that we go through just for the nice weather? Well, I'm gonna guess, yeah, no, but
Yeah.
still, you know, it's just kind of like, fuck, you know, is that's how, you know, they have us by the balls and shit,
Right.
like.
Of course. And what a fucking great point you bring up, right? And I want to add to that is kind of like where supposedly, like, all these these Hollywood actors are all leaving California at an alarming rate, right? But then you beg to ask the question, like, everything that's coming out out of like the whole Hollywood idea, the whole music industry, like, where it's like,
but think
it's
about
a dark
it.
fucking no. Hold on, man. Let me finish
Preach.
real quick. Like why all of a sudden people want to? Yeah, like but you don't like. You know what I mean? No, like these people have enough money.
So, yeah, that's what I was
These
gonna say.
people
man.
have enough money to leave the state, right? But like, why now?
I mean,
Why?
but-
It just kind of seems like they're leaving because all the shit that's coming to fucking light of all
they're
that
getting
power.
exposed, big
Yeah,
dog.
yeah.
They're fucking getting exposed, and they're like, "Oh shit,
It's
like,
time to go, baby.
I'm out of here, going to Epstein's Island." Yeah,
That was cool the last time I went.
That's right, big dog. And I think so
You
too.
know what I mean? I don't
Like,
fucking know.
like the whole thing with Diddy, like Diddy, fucking.
Yeah, and, didn't he try to change his name to like Love or some shit like that? No,
I don't know what the
man.
fuck we,
What the
pero,
fuck?
but think about it, but it was just to cover a big dog, cause at the time, shit's happening in the background way, and then it's just like, let's give him the Diddy story, and then Diddy's all like fucking dancing, and shit. Hey, what's up, fresh?
He was all talking shit about hey, yo, Kelly.
It's like
He's still in there.
Kelly's still doing the freaking by my body. Fucking his body's gone, big dog.
They're killing me out here. You know what I mean? Like,
but
what
you
the
know what?
fuck,
Wait,
big dog?
and now that we're just talking about that,
Let's go.
I was just thinking
Preach.
I was thinking like, imagine they're like, yo, Kelly, you're up, motherfucker. Like, hey, we gave you the fame, we gave you the girls, we gave you everything, and shit. They were like, we gave you everything, so you know what? Shit's going down, Kelly. We need you to fucking take one for the team. Sup, guys? What do I have to do? You're gonna fucking have to do some jail time and all this shit because you know what? It's time.
Diddy's coming up to
To
the
the
light.
plate. But you know what, the whole thing with Diddy, you haven't heard jack shit no more. At first it was like, hey, we saw fucking Diddy's toenail going on some girl's fucking ass or something, But I mean, they were like bringing all kinds of shit Hey, what shit you got over there? Some brown shit.
Shit.
But now it's like all the shit has been identified.
We know who the
Now,
what are they called?
what's up, big friend?
Yeah, I forgot the word. I'm sorry.
But it's just crazy. Like I haven't heard anything no more. Like it's gone away. So now it's like now Sleepy Joe's in the fucking news.
Okay, but think about it, man. Like look at clap in the name line.
Hey,
Yo, Kelly, I'm still thinking about you, baby.
that's right.
No, but look at the shit that's going on, like the money way. These fucking motherfuckers are billionaires. So when you say like what happened, you hear about like
Money.
the initial fucking the initial like charge or the initial like idea of why they're like investigating these fucking people, and then like it dies off, and then something else comes out, right? Oh man, dude, this is a fucking perfect time to say. I guess there is this fucking some boy that's like 14, 16 years old that the Pope made a saint. Did you hear about
Yeah, I
that?
heard about that one.
Like what the fuck? People start believing in Jesus.
What's up, fresh?
Hey, he came back. I'm sorry, he just forgot about you guys. He's just taking a nap.
I like how
He's out of time, so the nap doesn't seem like it's hundreds of years and thousands of years. But the nap is just out of time.
Anyway, but every year when he gets out of the rock, big dog.
That's what I mean.
He was up, dog.
So
He's all like, yeah, going back in the rock.
hey, but so when this kid comes out with his cano, I'm sure my dad's gonna have it because we sell those candles at the
Fucking,
the dollar store that we have, and we've always
We always
respected the
survive.
saints.
We always survive. We
Always
survive.
survive.
This survived the 99 cents only stuff.
For sure.
Damn,
So like it just kind of seems like it's a fucking joke, dude. They throw these bones at us where we're like, oh, okay, well that makes sense, right? Like, oh,
wait.
you put two and two together, you have no other choice but to try to make normalcy of the fucking situation, which you're just fucking yourself because it's all really fucked up.
And you know what's the most really fucked up thing, way?
What's up?
Is
big
that
dog?
fucking people believe that shit, way.
Yeah.
Like, really, way? Like, I fucking, I mean, it's great to fucking think different y todo el pinche pedo, way, pero, like, when you're on the sideline looking at all this shit, I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, people are really that
On the outside
looking in.
For sure.
Like, I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, are people that fucking stupid? Like, really? Like, this is
Forgive them, for they don't really know.
I'm gonna fucking start elevating right now, big dog.
But it's the truth. It's the truth. Like your brain.
But
your,
why
your,
we,
brain,
like,
your brain only works in a
I
certain.
just don't understand.
In a certain way, where like you can't make sense of anything, but like it brings you comfort to believe in something that is kind of scary because you don't want to believe anything outside of that, because if you don't, then the consequences of that are like even worse.
You
right?
know,
So it's just the idea of like fear and fear mongering.
And you know what?
That's all it is, big dog.
It's just crazy. We like how fucking you know, people work, 5 days a week, 6 days, even sometimes 7 days a week. We like. We're here in this fucking planet way on fucking borrowed time way. Like, you don't know if you're gonna fucking make it the next day or whatever, and the only reason you feel like, oh shit, like oh, I'm alive or whatever is because you're in this fucking routine. You're always, going at 100 miles an hour thinking that everything's okay. And I guess you're so stuck in this routine and you think that, nothing can or could happen to you. And it's just crazy how, we're here on fucking borrowed time and you still have time out of all the stuff that you do on a daily basis or on a weekly basis and still think that, hey, I still have to, do this, or I still have to believe in this, or I have to give my money and my hard-working money to, like, stuff that you worship or stuff like that. I just, like, me personally, I find it crazy how you could, fucking kill yourself every fucking day and then just be like, hey, you know what? Like, I still have to, do my routines on my, Sundays or whatever, the day that you go do grace or whatever the hell they call it. And then you have to, give your money away because, I don't know, for whatever odd reason you were told to give your money away, or what is it, like 10%, 5%. I've seen, some people do that. And it's just crazy because, you, the person, that are eligible and the fastest fucking swimmer, like we call it all the time, and then you're put on this earth to come in here and learn the fucking lingos, learn the ups and downs, and follow the rules. And for the sea, we already have rules embedded in you that you have to follow as a person living here in in your state or whatever. You get your driver's license, you have to follow the rules. you get a house or whatever, and you can do whatever it is, but of course in certain times and everything. And then at the end of the day, where you still have to fucking obey or whatever it is
Master.
out of your circle. And it's just crazy way like how some people like still do it, like honestly, me y el pinche carnal, I mean, I thought it was funny looking at people doing all that bullshit. I'm just like, how? Like, there's no way. There's more things in life than to follow all that bullshit, Like, I don't know, like,
I believe more in you than I believe in an outer source to make me feel better, right? Like, you're the one that's going to be here. You're the one that's going to talk to me. You're the one that's going to make me feel better. Not a feeling of like talking to an invisible person that's not going to respond to me. I mean, that's just a set by default kind of feeling as a human. But like we say, man, it's just kind of crazy because um, just like within the last 10 years, you could tell that no one's gonna come to save us, right? And we don't call hate on that. We're not making fun of it, but it's just it is what it is. You know who comes out to save us? It's us. It's real people. It's real people that have feelings and real people that have compassion and empathy and sympathy for life and existence. Those are the people that come through. Those are the people that show up when we need them, right? And it's
Yeah,
not an
yeah.
invisible fucking person. It's not a religion. It's nothing like that. So I would I would encourage you to believe in something you can fucking feel, you can fucking experience, that you can actually um, trust in, which is it's us. It's actual people, and and there's a little bit of God in us because that's by default, right? Because whatever made us, that we're a part of that. So don't ever forget that shit because it's cliche as it may sound. I think we're a lot more powerful than we've ever um, been taught to or been informed of. But I think we're lost in that in that idea where um, these institutions, like, they taught us nothing better but like things that are so fucking unbelievable, where we're just calling out like, fuck, dude, really?
Yeah, we like there's so much things we to be into, look into, and time is valuable, and I don't know, we like, I mean, I get
I
it.
don't know.
Some people say like, hey, yo, fresh, it's only an hour,
It's our time, baby.
it's only an hour and shit or whatever, but I don't know, like, I just don't like that feeling that, oh, I can't do this or I can't do that. And I'm pretty sure a bunch of people are like, no, it's not like that or whatever, but it seems like it,
By default, man. By fucking default, your fucking brain wants to question it, wants to explore, wants to investigate what you're being told. Right? That's what it's fucking do. That's what your brain fucking does. It questions everything. But when you're so close minded and it's like, no, I have it all figured out. Like, then you're shutting your own self out. And I mean, if that's what you're comfortable with, we're not gonna hate on that because life is really short. Life is a mysterious fucking thing, but nonetheless, we've always asked the questions. We keep asking the questions. We always have these conversations, and we'll keep fucking doing these fucking things because we like to awaken minds. We like to fucking change people's lives. Like, even if it's just like a thought process at a time, right? That's what's important because I didn't come here to fucking be told what the fuck to do, what to believe in. Like, you know what's right and you know what's wrong. As long as you're not a piece of shit person, then you should be good. But other than that, man, just follow us and keep on with the conversations and keep on asking questions because that's all we got at the end of the fucking day. And I don't know where the fuck I'm going after this, but I'm excited and not scared to fucking move on for the next fucking face of this fucking reality. Damn, big dog. Hey, cheers, we.
That was a good fucking closing there.
That's right.
But of course, we encourage everybody to, think outside the box.
Oh yeah.
We don't, we don't think of you any different if you don't or whatever. It's just, something that we've.
Yeah, don't. I'm sorry to cut you off, bro, but don't take it as like we're teasing you for what you believe in. Like, it's okay. Like, we're not. That's not our end game, right? Like, we're
Yeah.
not trying to like put you down. We're not trying to bully you for what you believe in, but we're just trying to open up your mind to like just simply asking the questions of everything.
That's righty. But, the crazy part about all this bullshit is like, I mean, we say it because, we've gone through.
Damn.
we've gone through, things in our lives. That like,
Turbulences.
oh, hey, what's up, Big Fresh? It's our turn, baby.
That's
Like,
right.
what are you guys doing, or what are you doing in your life, or whatever the fuck it is. And
Yeah.
like us, we never been the type like to question anybody's thing that they do on their own time or whatever you do on your weekends and stuff.
Of course.
But I feel like the
Really quick, really quick. Really, really. Hold
Like,
that
there's,
fucking thought. Hold that thought really quick.
So-
But the other way around, is it different, right? Where they believe and they try to shove it down your fucking throat. They try to make you kapow! They try to make you
what I was
believe in
saying.
what the fuck they believe in. They're out there on the fucking streets
yeah.
with microphones fucking yelling out, fucking repent your fucking sins. Jesus loves you. Jesus is coming back. It's just like, dude, cool. If that's what you believe in, I've been seeing those fucking signs for 20 years of my fucking good life. Go
And
ahead,
if
brother.
the good time that we needed him to show up was during COVID, because people were dying left to right, and que pedo's like, no, he's in the back burner. They don't let him in the hospital.
That's right, baby. Push out. But taking it a little further than that, I mean, look at. I see the videos, man, and I feel like that's the thing that I want to talk about, like the 4th of July, right?
Yeah.
Like the whole things with the fireworks. Like I remember being,
yeah, you were saying that.
I remember being a kid and it felt special, and it felt like I was just like in this awe of sound, and the lights are beautiful. I can't take that away from that. But like now being grown up, dude, I'm gonna be 40 years old this fucking month, and I just can't.
Right.
I couldn't help to fucking think that we have this fucking first world fucking problem where, we have the luxury of listening and seeing these fireworks that are awesome, and they're pretty, and they look beautiful, and they sound like war, right? So I thought about like how first of all how dogs feel, right? Because there's a bunch of dogs that from the sound they get scared or whatever. Then I
Yeah.
thought about how the soldiers that come back and they have PTSD, and they hear the same sounds that they would hear in war, right? So the explosions and shit.
Yeah.
And then I was just like, dude, like we're over here celebrating just the whole idea of freedom and stuff, or the independence of being free from the fucking British, right? I don't hate on the British, baby. I love Morrissey. I love a lot of things from Europe, but it's just kind of like I was there questioning my own existence about like why I was trying to enjoy the lights of the fireworks, and I couldn't come out with a definitive answer. I was just like, it's so fucked up. People are struggling. There's so much disease in the world. There's wars going on in the world. And I'm here fucking trying to enjoy this. And it didn't make sense to me. And I'm sorry for being a downer on people that really take pride in that day. But that's just how I felt. And it kind of felt like it was a mutual feeling all around, because there was nothing exciting about it. Besides that, the kids were like enjoying it in that sense, right? But the parents were just like, in I don't know. It just didn't seem right. It just didn't seem like we're in the right fucking place to celebrate what the fuck we're trying to celebrate, right? And at the end of the fucking day, it's fucking true. It's the whole idea of freedom and fucking liberty and all this bullshit, when we're all fucking stuck in this fucking same place where the government's just fucking us over and we can't do shit about it. And I was just like, this ain't right. And at least I try to enjoy it, but I was having beers, man. And I don't know if you want to add anything to that, brother.
So fresh as all turn, bub. Yeah, I was telling you earlier, it's just kind of like, after seeing the fireworks for 40 years, 42 years for me and stuff, like it just kind of like, it just becomes something repetitive, so you're just kind of like, we forget like the reasons why we celebrate, the whole 4th of July and stuff.
Or is it that we're awake now?
Well, I was
Maybe?
getting to there,
Okay,
big
okay.
dog.
Sorry, man.
So it's kind of like, yes, the people, that, went out there and did everything for the freedom and stuff, which is good, like applaud to them and everything. Thanks
Carry on
for
that torch of
like thanks for that stuff, but like we have different battles now that we have to battle here,
yeah.
and unfortunately, it's not with other countries and stuff like that. It's between our own inner circle, which makes it harder because it's not like you could just go, my man.
Fuck. Sorry, big dog.
It's not like you could just go and like yeah, you could go vote and all this bullshit and stuff, but somehow like for example here that we live in California, like I guess we all voted for this fucking thing that I guess you have to steal like over $900 in order to become like a misdemeanor or some shit. I don't like it's crazy like where in the fuck was that like
Right.
and then it was just kind of like what the fuck like I guess they just rewarded differently or whatever. So I guess the way that it was is like it was kind of like, oh yeah, the people that are in jail because of marijuana and everything, which is cool. That's cool that they're not gonna go and stuff. But then they forgot to mention that, oh, also, if you steal that it's not something over $900, it's not, you're not gonna be
Right.
prosecuted or whatever.
Right.
But everybody was just kind of like, well, fuck, that I don't
Their
think
minds.
like everybody was just kind of well, fuck, like why would somebody go to jail because they had a blunt or whatever, So
Well-
everybody would, nobody saw the bigger picture because nobody really explained that way. So it's just mind tricks, trick minds.
Yeah.
And it's horrible because now, I mean, it's more of a battle between ourselves. Like it's no more like, I mean, the other countries is just something extra way, but now it's like really like it's time to wake up and realize what's really going on in our inner circles.
Yeah.
And I feel like this whole thing, okay, Ukraine and they're sending them billions of dollars is just another way to kind of like,
It's another talking point.
yeah, so to kind of like, oh shit, nobody's really thinking about what's really going on here. And I think the biggest thing that everybody knows that shit's not going right is just looking at the homeless situation that we have in the United States. The people,
Peeper pepper.
peeper. People that are mentally challenged, mentally have issues in the
There-
streets and stuff. And
There's kids that have IOUs as a lunch for public schooling.
yeah, so it's just
Like, what the fuck? Why would any American kid owe to or eat lunch at a public fucking school? That it doesn't make fucking sense. We're enraged at the fucking wrong.
ring around.
We're enraged at the fucking wrong ideas, the wrong concepts about life, and just look within ourselves, man. Look within our own fucking country. What's going on with us? And the ones that have always fucking come through for the people is the American people, even fucking regular people. It being immigrants, it being foreigners, whatever the fuck. But they're here and they're here to help, and that's why they have the Cancer Society, the Wounded Veteran fucking Society. When they have the telegrams for Alzheimer's, or they have the telegrams for cancer. It's just like, dude, these things have been going on for fucking many years before we were even fucking born. Where the fuck is the fucking where's the outcome? Where's the positive fucking idea of all this shit? Like, it's all bullshit, dude. This veil is fucking opening up, right? So, like, imagine you're a fucking actor, even though you fucking aren't, but in this fucking life you are, right? Because we don't know why we're here, but like you're here, like you're yourself. But imagine you believe in all these fucking things and all these ideas and all these fucking worthless fucking conspiracies, right? In a sense, where like once you start fucking acting this tarp in front of you, this the curtain in front of you is gonna fucking lift up, and you get to see the real fucking world, how it really fucking is, how it really is, and it's fucked up. It's not fair, and there's a lot of suffering, and what we could only do is support each other, man, because no one's gonna fucking come and save us. No one, and you could fucking tell whoever you could fucking um send out a fucking prayer and say, hey, you know what? Like, help fucking Anthony understand that. Like, we said that you would come and help us, not him. The real people that are gonna fucking show up are real fucking people. They're humans that are here alive, and they're gonna try to make our lives better within ourselves. Not another power, not another religion. It's us. So I'm sorry to fucking burst your fucking bubble, but that's all we have. So get fucking used to it. Get used to the fucking idea that that's all we have and that's all we're ever gonna have. And until we fucking realize that and call bullshit on bullshit, then we'll start changing the projective of fucking life and how the fuck things are gonna fucking work out. But until that, like, I'm cool, man. I'm cool to like have the conversation. I'm cool to like ask the questions and like try to make you fucking believe in something else and free your mind and free yourself.
Damn.
You know what I mean,
well
baby?
said, big dog.
A shout.
Sick ass fool. That was good, big dog. That was deep.
It was
deep
it?
dish, yeah.
I don't know.
It's good way because, you know, a lot of people, you know, they don't
They're
think
so
that way.
comfortable, maybe.
Everybody's just comfortable.
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 It's not comfortable. It's comfortable.
Comfortable.
But look, man, the only way we could move forward in this life. Damn.
Ah, got me.
The only way we're gonna like make things positive is just being positive ourselves and not believing in other things to make us positive. It's ourselves. So like moving forward, man, just fucking use and utilize the positive of you being alive and being able to like experience this and being grateful for at least experiencing it, because a lot of people aren't here to experience any of the shit that we've already experienced, you know? Well, there's people that gave up on just wanting to experience all this shit because it was too much for them, you know? So, take the fucking ride with us, man. Ask the questions and fucking, and fucking,
and do you
take it to the next step where you're just like, you know what, man? The veil is fucking uncovered. Like, it ain't what it's always seemed to be, right? It's all bullshit, man. Make your world what you want it to be, and be lovable and be positive, because you can change the world just by being yourself and not like being negative, you know. So whatever, man. It's all good, baby.
Damn,
Shit. Saludos a Modesto for that.
Saludito.
How you would be like, shit.
Yeah.
But you're only gonna get these fucking. I mean, from what I love podcasts and I love like open conversations and shit. But you're only gonna get shit like this from our podcast. Cuba Canal, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. We're there, man, and we're here. We're here to love. We're here to fucking to make the world a better place, even though it's just 1% at a time. I know it might seem cliche, but it's the fucking truth. Once you get a hold of changing someone's mind, then you have a collective thinking, right? So by the powers that we have, by being humans and being alive, we could change the fucking way we fucking live.
Change the world a person at a time.
That's what we're going for, man. So thank you guys for listening to us today.
Yeah.
You want to take his awesome one, big dog?
The what, big fish?
You want to say something before we go out?
Nah, big dog. I think that everybody really knows exactly what they have to do. We just have to, become better people to each other, and just know that, we're here for each other at the end of the day, because, when shit hits the ceiling, all we have is each other.
Mm-hmm.
And, a good test that we were put to was COVID.
COVID. It started a lot of shit. That was like the domino effect of bullshit, right? Where people realized where they didn't have to show up to work. They could do shit from home, and then companies were like, "Oh, well, we need you guys to show up now because we're paying all this money for our buildings."
Fucking building and nobody's fucking coming.
No
Ah,
mames.
fucking coming my fucking keyboard or whatever.
Exactly. So, like that.
But I mean, some companies were just like, okay, you know what? You're right, Big Fresh. Let's just do it hybrid or whatever the fuck it is,
Right.
and it has worked to benefit people and stuff. But I think I just feel like we still have a lot of work to do.
Absolutely, bro. Absolutely.
Between us humans and shit, and not being greedy like the 1% and stuff, like especially in needs in need.
Right.
Like the whole thing with COVID. I remember, I would go to Costco and everybody was fighting for the fucking toilet paper and all this dumb shit. And then you had fucking people on OfferUp selling that shit for like $20-$50, and instead of helping out everybody, and it's done way for fucking toilet paper, but still, that just shows you like where we at in society. We're supposed to help each other out, because without helping each other out, we could just be gone. It's horrible, and it's a horrible feeling to think that greed is the solution, when people are in need of help. And I feel that's what's really going on now with the homeless situation and all that stuff. And it's hard to kind of hard to fucking trying to help each other, but that's just something that we have to work on.
Okay, and to end the podcast, right? Like, our ideas, dude, our thought process is trying to get our homies, our friends, people of our age to try to adapt to how we're thinking, right?
Yeah.
Because if you're our homies, you're our friends and stuff, that if we have it fucked up right now, who's gonna have it fucked up more? It's our fucking kids.
Yeah.
So we're doing this for our fucking kids as well, Like, if we don't give them a fucking fighting chance, then who the fuck else is?
Yeah.
Right? Who's gonna fight for them? When we're fucking gone.
Yeah.
So think about fucking that, dude. Just think about that. Like, it just it makes me, it turns me into like a madman, dude. And like, all I want for my kids is just for them to have a decent life where they're happy. I don't give a fuck what they do. I don't give a fuck what they believe in, but I just want them to be happy and have a fair life a fair
sharing life, right?
no, it's a fair share life.
Life share.
A fair chance of life. There we go. That's all we want. So when you fucking hear us and we're, you don't believe in the shit we're saying, or you have some things against us, we're not only doing this for us, dude, we're doing this for our fucking kids, dude, because no one's, look at how our kids are, dude. They want to be on YouTube, they want to be on TikTok, they don't want to listen to shit that's going to give them a sense of, reality, like a reality check, right? So we're trying to teach them that as we go. So remember, we're not only fighting for our fucking freedom, we're not only fighting for our reality, we're fighting for our kids' reality, which is the most important thing. That's what we're fucking alive for, right? To give them a better life, because that's what parents do. That's what our parents did by coming to fucking America. That's what all kinds of fucking people would do, just to give their own kids a better life and a better chance at fucking having a happy life. So take that with you guys tonight. Thank you guys so much for fucking joining us tonight. We love you. Don't forget to subscribe, follow us. TikTok, we love you, baby. We're going up to 1,000. It's all good, baby.
We'll see you live soon.
Hell yeah. But it's a crazy world, and we love it, and we're still here experiencing it. But with everything that's going on, we ain't got nothing else much to do but
Hell yeah.
Decidirles a todos.
Buenas
noches.
noches.
Kapow! Then we fucking finish all the beers, big dog.
That's right.